Hi, so in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to repurpose content, in particular, repurposing a reel that you have created for Instagram. Now, repurposing content is a big part of my productivity. I don't just create one piece of content and use it once. I create that piece of content and I reuse it lots and lots of times. And I have been doing this a lot with my reels lately. So what I do is I create a reel on Instagram and I share it to Instagram. I have a lot saved to draft, but once I have shared that reel to Instagram, I will go to that reel, I will click on the three dots on the side underneath where people can like it and add comments, and I will save it to my phone. I will then sit on my phone and I will upload the same reel to Facebook. I will upload it to LinkedIn, to Pinterest, to TikTok, and to YouTube. So I've not created any more content. It's not taken me any more time, but I have then shared that reel to 5 other places that are completely free. And the funny thing is, what I will find happen is sometimes that content will get more engagement on another platform than it actually does on Instagram. It just seems to change day on day. So it could be that I share a reel on Instagram, it gets 400 views. That same reel on YouTube could get 3,000 views. It could only get 2 views on TikTok. But when you add all of that together, that's still a lot of eyes on your content. And then I take it even further. So yes, some of the reels that I film are funny films, they're comedy reels, they've got me lip syncing. If they are a reel that I have created where I've spoken and I've given 5 tips, so it might be 5 things that you need to quit or 5 ways that you need to achieve your goals, I will then take that reel, I will upload it to my Mac, I will airdrop it to my Mac, and I will transcribe that reel and I will turn it into a blog. So it might be that I will then add some more context in it. So say I will say 5 ways to achieve your goals. Number 1, have a plan. And I might do a sentence in the reel, have a plan, but in my blog, I will add a little bit more detail. So then I have a blog that I can send people to. So I can then create a graphic for Pinterest to send people to a blog. But then I go one step further, and all of those little steps, so 5 tips, I will then put in a carousel post on Instagram. So I will create a cover graphic and I will say 5 ways to achieve your goal. And in the next image, it will say number 1, and whatever number 1 is, it will say number 2, whatever number 2 is. That's just one sentence. It doesn't go into any depth. It's just one sentence. And I will do all 5 tips. And at the end, it will say to read more about this, come and check out my blog. And I will send people to the link. So then, of course, not only can I do that as a carousel post on Instagram, I can share that post on Facebook, and I can also share it on LinkedIn. So I'm getting more content out of that one reel that I created. So don't forget to repurpose that content. Don't just think because you've created something in one place that you can't use it everywhere else. Now, of course, we know that, if you're creating content on TikTok and you're downloading it and you are uploading it to Instagram, Instagram doesn't like you to have the TikTok logo on it. So be careful when you're doing that. But think about the ways that you can repurpose that content, because that blog can even then go on to become an email. And that has all come from one 60-minute video. So I have about 10 pieces of content for one 60-minute video. I hope that helps. Any questions, as always, please do ask, and I will see you in another video.